let's tackle PMS first, I guess.
Okay.
And I'm not necessarily going to say like which ones you should go, but talking more about the things you need to consider. So I think there's tons of PMSs out there, and we get asked this question all the time, like which one should I choose? And there's pros and cons of all of them. I don't think there's any one like golden PMS out there. So I think the first thing you need to consider is like, are you a full service hotel or are you a limited service hotel? Those are huge differentiators into like which PMS type is going to work for you. So you can already kind of narrow it down and split the field by doing that. I think the other thing that you're going to want to look for is obviously everything should be cloud-based now, and it should be 100% in the cloud. So one thing that trips up a lot of owners that don't necessarily know is they'll say it's a cloud-based solution, and really all they're doing is installing the PMS on a remote server. That is not truly cloud-based. Cloud-based means you're accessing it via the web. You can access it from anywhere, securely. And that is just going to make sure you have like a more tech-forward, SaaS-based PMS. With that should come lower implementation fees and even ongoing fees, because it's much more scalable if they're just powering it that way. So I would definitely push either way, go for a cloud-based system.
Yeah, I think also things to consider when picking a PMS, or really anything within your tech stack, is like how much data can you get out of the system. Obviously we're a very data-centric company, so you can't really make any good decisions if you don't have good data. So if your system is locked down and it really doesn't provide you any insights, that's not a sign of a good system. Support too, are they based in the US? Are they based in whatever country you're in? If you know that they're going to be in a totally different country, you might not get the best support. So that's something to think about too.
A lot of the, like back to the data thing, you're going to want, PMS is just one part of your tech stack. There's a lot of stuff you need to add on to it. So you want to ask them about integration capabilities and also how open they are to that. So like the most forward-thinking PMS companies out there have gone like full-blown open API, which means, essentially very low costs to integrate, with CRSs, channel managers, RMSs, booking engines, all that good stuff. The ones that are a little more old school are going to come with like very clunky integrations, high fees, and I think that's going to slow you down to getting on all your channels and getting anything else. And there's so many cool things out there that you could bring to your hotel, and you just want to make sure your PMS, which is kind of the central hub, has the ability to play with those things if you want to.